Hello all, Vrushali Deshmukh here and welcome to this series of learning N5 Kanjis. Now in this series, we are going to learn all the kanjis you are expected to learn for the beginner level, in the beginner level Japanese, okay? So let me share my screen and here we go. So we are going to learn around 110 kanjis with their readings, meanings and related vocabulary words, okay? First, I'll tell you something about Japanese kanjis. Kanjis are symbolic or logographic. These are pictures or symbols. It is the most common means of written communication in the Japanese language. If you see any Japanese script, any Japanese document, anything which is written in Japanese language, no sentence is without kanji. So Japanese language script is hiragana, katakana, and kanjis. Okay, it cannot be without kanjis, and it becomes very much easier when you start using kanjis. Otherwise, it becomes a bit confusing sometimes that you will understand or realize later as you go on progressing the language learning. Okay, so kanjis are originally created in China, and some of these symbols are taken or adapted to use in Japanese language. So origin is in China. If you see original Chinese characters, there are around 50,000 Chinese kanjis, out of which Japanese newspapers and magazines have taken 3,000 selected kanjis to be used in Japanese script. Okay, and out of these 3,000, there is something called as commonly used kanjis, which is called as Joyo kanji list, which comprises of around 1,945 kanjis. Okay, out of which we are going to learn are approximately 100 to 110 kanjis for this beginner level. Okay, so all set to go. Let's see more about kanji readings. Now, as I told you, each and every kanji symbol will have one specific meaning. At the same time, it will have its own readings. Now, kanji readings are of two types. First one is Onyomi and the second one is Kunyomi. Onyomi is the reading derived from its Chinese pronunciation. And Kunyomi is the reading which is the original or indigenous reading which is been set in Japan, which is a Japanese reading. Okay, so Onyomi and Kunyomi. Onyomi is Chinese reading, Kunyomi is Japanese reading. Clear? So all the kanjis will have Onyomi and Kunyomi readings. There are some exceptions. Some of the kanjis might have their on or kun readings and vice versa. Okay. So how we are going to learn these kanjis? We will be learning kanjis with respect to symbol, Onyomi and Kunyomi readings, meanings, then stroke order and related vocabulary words. Now, what do we mean by this? Let me show it in the next slide. So this is the first kanji which we are going to learn. This is the kanji symbol. So in next part of this video or in the next part of the learning, I'm going to follow this structure. I'm going to follow this slide pattern where this square has a kanji symbol. Okay. Here I have given the meaning of that kanji. What does this kanji mean? Then these are the readings. Onyomi and Kunyomi. Onyomi is a Chinese derived reading and Kunyomi is a Japanese reading. This is the stroke order. Stroke order is the order or sequence in which you are supposed to write the kanji. Now in this kanji, there is only one stroke, so there is no confusion. You just have to write it from left to right. Okay. And the words list, the words using this kanji. Okay. First word is ichi. Ichi is one. Then hitotsu is one. In counting, we use hitotsu. So these are the readings. Ichi, this is used here, ichi. In the next word, this kun reading is used, hitotsu. Ichi nichi, ichi nichi, ichi gatsu, ichi ji, hitori. So when you learn these kanjis, these words will be very easy to read. Okay. So the first kanji which we have learned today is ichi. I would suggest to go gradually. No need to remember everything at one go. First, you just focus on identifying the kanji symbol and its meaning. Then next step would be to remember the reading and related words. In fact, this goes hand in hand. I would suggest to remember these words from which you will be remembering the kanji reading. That helps better, which is what I have seen from many of my students. I have experienced that it's better to use these words list to remember kanji readings. Okay, so this is the first kanji, ichi. Next one is the kanji for number 2, ni. Okay, this kanji reads as ni or futa. Ni or futa. The stroke order first will be the upper stroke, then will be the lower stroke, ni. Then ni is 2, futatsu is 2 objects, niji 2 o'clock, futari 2 people, futsuka the second day of the month is futsuka. Okay, the first day of the month is tsuitachi, second day of the month is futsuka. Now these different words we will be covering as a part of vocab as well. Okay, so try to remember it here from kanji perspective. There it will be a part of vocabulary learning. Okay, the next one is the kanji for number 3. 3 is san. San or kunyomi is mitsu. Mitsu is 3 objects. You're going to write it in this sequence. The upper stroke will be the first, followed by the middle one, and then the lower one. Okay. Mitsu, 3 things. Sangatsu is March. Mikka, third day of the month is called as Mikka. Then Sankaku, triangle. Sanji, 3 o'clock. Sannin, 3 people. So here I am giving this word in kanji here. The same word is given in hiragana here for you to read it. Okay, and this is the meaning of that word. Next one is number 4, which is shi. Yotsu. Shi, yotsu. This is how you are going to write it. Yo, 4. Yotsu, 4 things. Shigatsu is April. Month of April is called as Shigatsu. Then Yoji, 4 o'clock. Yonin, 4 people. Okay. Hitori, Futari, Sannin, Yonin. 4 people is Yonin. And the last kanji for today is go, 5. Go or itsutsu. Onyomi, on reading is go, kun reading is itsutsu. This kanji has 4 strokes. So this is how you are going to write it. And these words are go, 5, itsutsu, 5 things, goji, 5 o'clock. Gogatsu, May. Itsuka, the 5th of the month or 5 days is Itsuka. And Gonin is 5 people. Okay. Now I'll tell you simple tips to remember these kanjis. One is very easy because it is just one horizontal line. Two horizontal lines. Then three horizontal lines. Four is a something looks like a square or rectangle, you can say. So it is with 4 sides. 4. And this is 5, which looks like 5. If you write 5 here, okay, and if you just extend these strokes, then maybe you will get something like this. Okay, so this is the kanji of 5. From this number 5, you can remember this kanji. Okay. Yes. So these are the 5 kanjis for today. Ichi, ni, san, shi, and go. We'll continue learning next 5 kanjis in the next video. Okay, see you there. Thank you.